Welcome to my channel. Communicating with you is going to be talking, getting to know each other, give you an energy update on what's happening in the connection. So I'm going to tap into different areas of your life, not just love, just whatever comes forward for you guys. It's a lot. So here we get the 9 of Cups. I love how this is starting off. So there's a lot of happiness coming your way. So there's a need for you to also stay optimistic. There's a lot of things working on behind the scenes, all right? There's a lot of things that are a little bit hidden, but this is like a magic genie coming your way. Basically, you're going to decide what you want. Be careful what you wish for, Aries, because I don't know what can come out of this, but just know that there's a need for you to stay optimistic about the situation. Right now, your intuition, babe, boo, I'm telling you, it is on point, okay? Your inner voice is on point. I do feel like you're learning to follow your intuition. And because you have learned to follow your intuition, you're going to get what you want. But there's a need to almost step back and let things work out for themselves. The High Priestess is someone who attracts something just by looking at it. The High Priestess is something that you subconsciously want and you know that you'll get eventually, right? She's very patient. She works in silence. And I feel like there's a need for you to work in silence right now. I do feel like you know the type of power that you hold. You know the type of energy that you bring to the table. You freaking know how to even manipulate energy to work in your favor. I don't get that this is a bad type of energy. But I do feel like when it comes to your money and your career, you know that something is going to work out in your favor. You're very powerful, babe. You're the type of person who you do manipulate energy, but this is subconsciously, okay? And I don't think you do it like in a selfish way. I feel like it's more so in a way that is very very smart, very intelligent, because you're filled with wisdom. All right. Also, pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are telling you secrets about someone or something around you, or maybe your dreams are just very significant, okay? Maybe your dreams, maybe you're psychic, all right? Because this is the dream world. In the dream world, okay, I see. So in the dream world, like, okay, so things happen in the dream world and maybe they come alive, or they freaking happen in the real world or something like that. Like, you're able to tell the future for some of you. I don't know if it's the future exactly, because the star card was here. That's you though. If the star card is here, then I would say the future, but I feel like your intuition or your dreams tell you about situations that will happen or that can happen. All right. They give you warning signs. They give you inspiration. But this is all about you, so in like the spirit world, you astral travel too, because this is about astral traveling, the 9 of Cups. So I love this type of vibe. So there's a breakthrough coming your way, especially when it comes to your job, your career, your finances, but there's a need to follow your intuition. I feel like there's going to be a choice that you're going to get. Be careful what you wish for, all right? Because you're going to have a choice. I feel like both of them are going to sound really freaking good. Like these options, these choices you have, they both sound really good. But one of them is probably not the best one for you. One of them is better than the other one is what I'm getting. But they both look very appealing. They both look very seductive, very interesting, very magnetic. Okay, they're these choices, these options, these career doors coming your way, right? There's 2 doors. They both look really glamorous, all right? They both look really glamorous. So I do feel like for some of you, this is a choice in between people or a choice in career. For others of you, this is your life path. Your life path is, maybe there's 2 doorways you want to open. Maybe there's 2 careers you want to do. Maybe there's 2 jobs you want to juggle. I don't know. There's 2 paths. Both of them are really good is what I'm getting, okay? I don't even feel like one is worse than the other. I feel like one is more tapping into your shadow, and more creative is what I'm trying to get to. It's more creative. It's something that you don't really show people. It's something that you need to show people, that needs more light. And then there's another path that, you know, you like your regular job. Like, let's say your 9-to-5 job, you love it. You love what you do. And then there's like this other job you do, or that you can do, that's tapped in more to your creative energy. It's a little bit more secretive. It's something that you keep to yourself that you don't really show off. I feel like they're both really good and they both could go really well for you. But there's a need to rebalance your chakras. There's a need to connect to your spirit more this week in order to channel this type of energy. So whatever it is that you do, don't stagnate. It's a great time to take action, put things in order, put things into place, put people into their place. I feel like you're learning to put people in their place by being a leader, because you're definitely a leader. Yeah, your communication skills, right? This could do with communication, singing, telepathy, your throat chakra. So this is all about saying what you need to say. Sometimes I do feel like the power that you're holding this month when it comes to your money and your career is like, it's like, be careful who you fuck with, because I don't feel like right now is a good time to fuck with you, to be honest. Like right now is not a good time to fuck with you. That's what I'm getting. It's like be careful what you wish for. Like people will be getting your bad side if, and I don't even feel like it's bad, but I do feel like it's like, it can tend to be a little bit irrational, but I do feel like be careful. That's just what I'm getting. Your type of energy this month is going to be like, be careful who you fuck with, because right now is not a time to fuck with me. Like I know I'm a boss. Like I know I have certain type of control over, it's like you have a certain type of control over people in some type of way. Maybe you own your own business, or maybe like you're a leader, or you're seen as a leader, or you could be even a tarot reader, or I don't know what it is. If you're a tarot reader, I feel like more so you're giving people a lot of good energy, a lot of good vibes. If you're not a tarot reader, none of that, you're not spiritual, I feel like it's more so like you're exuding a shit ton of power, like a lot, and you're going to be very intimidating to people these next few weeks. I guess next few weeks. So it's like, you want to fuck with me? All right, but be careful what you wish for. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, this is for money and career. As far as your career, I feel like things are going to be going well. But I do feel like there's going to be like an important decision or something that you're going to have to listen to your intuition about. I feel like money and business opportunities are going to be at a grand scale, all right? Things are going to be going just as you planned. You're going to achieve the success that you want, and it's because you're deciding to take action towards your goals, your dreams, and all your inspiration.
Welcome to my channel, Absolute Tarot Guidance.
There's a need to work in silence to get to where you need to be, because you're supposed to be this emperor, which is you're a boss. You're a boss, babe. You're like a boss, whatever. So there's a need to just work in silence. All right, work towards your dreams, your plans, your goals in silence. Okay. Expansion. A lot of growth, babe. Like, I feel like you're learning to put things into place or put people into place. A lot of dominance. Okay, of course. So you could be a divine feminine, or you could be divine masculine listening, whatever, it don't matter. I get both that listen, right? I feel like your divine feminine energy is very powerful. Your silence says a lot. Your inner voice, your intuition, very strong. But also your divine masculine energy, or if you're divine masculine, like you demand respect in ways that you don't really have to say much, to be honest. You just kind of look at people and you demand respect, and people know, and it's like people don't want to fuck with you. I don't know why I'm getting this type of energy, but this is your vibe for the work week, or for your workplace, or for whatever the fuck you do. It's like you're demanding respect, and I do feel like your silence to people is powerful. With the Emperor card here, this is definitely you establishing some sort of dominance over your work, your career, your plans, your goals. Okay, I don't feel like this is more so people. This is just you getting your shit in order to become who you need to be and who you want to work with. I don't know. I was gonna say who you want to be. I don't know. But with mentoring pathway, this is all about going with the flow and like you going down this path. You may not know where it's going, right? Maybe a little dark, but you know that there's a need for you to just go with the flow of the situation. So you also get 2, 4, 6. This is 24, this is 4, and this is 2. So you got 2, 4, 6, and then you also get 24 again. So you got repeating numbers. So you got 22 and 44, or 24, 24. So that's definitely your angel number, okay? So that angel number has a special message for you. And it may have to do something with this 9 of Cups. That's something that's going to happen this month when it comes to your money, your career, your goals. That's going to align for you perfectly, okay? There's something aligning for you very, very perfectly. So you need to trust right now that everything is well in your world. And divine right action is guiding me. Every moment of the day, I know that whatever the outcome is, it is... Ew, excuse me. It's perfect for me and everyone concerned. Sorry, I burped. I don't know what that was about, but... definitely there's a need for you to acknowledge that things are working behind the scenes. There's a lot of energy working behind the scenes. It's kind of like you already planted your seeds and you're just watering your garden and you're waiting for those little plants to pop up. You know what I mean? You're waiting for your fruits to grow and expand. Or maybe you already have a tree. You could already have your own business. And you're kind of waiting for things to grow, and they are going to grow because we got the back of the deck energy, which was expansion. So let's go ahead and pop that right there. So you guys can take a long look at that because this is what's coming your way this month. Okay, there's a lot of expansion, a lot of growth. So I'm going to pull out one more card for you from my Monology cards here.
Welcome to my channel, Absolute Tarot Guidance.
What does Aries need to know about their financial situation? You need to know that conclusions are within reach. This is a very, very strong energy, okay? The High Priestess and the Emperor and the 9 of Cups. This is something very powerful that's coming your way. So if you've been struggling financially or there's been something happening when it comes to your emotions and your job, okay? There's going to be a solution that's going to come about this situation, all right? For some of you, you're going to see a lot of growth happening around summertime or something come back around summertime. All right. There's a need for you to wait till summer or to do something till summer. You're going to know because you already thought about this or you're already planning for this. Okay. So this is not for everybody. Follow your own intuition on whatever resonates for you. But I really love this. I really, really do. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get one of these. What does Aries need to know about their financial situation in March? My ears are ringing. So you get happiness. I do feel like some of you, there's going to be a need to find happiness in the darkness, even though you don't know where it's going, even though you don't know if things are going to work out. I feel like they are, just so you know they are, because you got conclusions are within reach. Something's going to resolve itself. Okay. It may take some time, but it will. And then there's happiness. So this is all about, there's a lot of happiness coming your way, okay? Or there's a need to kind of stay happy or like focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. And this may have to do with a love situation or something you love. You're going to see very clearly, okay? But there's a need to focus on what you want, where you want to go, where you want to be. You're going to see things very clearly. The 9 of Cups is all about seeing things clearly, getting your shit in order, following your intuition, and taking action towards what you need to do to get to where you need to go, right? For some of you, this has to do with communication, your throat chakra, or something that has to do with, like you guys could be in the public eye or something like that for sure. But I feel like this is more behind the scenes. Like you're working behind the scenes to like show up. You're working behind the scenes to, I'm getting like a model. Like, you know how models, like they prepare them behind the scenes and then they're put out front, right? And then you're beautiful, you take pictures and stuff, but people don't really know how much work you have to put in to your job, your career, your finances, into even looking good, even feeling your best. Like people look at you People look at you and think you have it easy, but they don't know how much self-care you have to take. They don't know how much preparation you have to do. They don't know how much fucking crap, and they don't see the hard part of your life. Like, they don't. People just see how glorious and beautiful you are, and people think that you have everything in order, but they don't know how much work it actually takes. And I feel like it takes a lot of fucking work, and it takes for you to have everything under control too, with the flow card. So I feel like people only really see the fruits of your labor. People only really see, like, people are always thinking like, damn, like Aries always has like something new, you know, Aries is always working on something behind the scenes.